Welcome back to Huddle Up. Thomas Pocrnic and Luca Celebre back in the studio after a bye week for you down in Vancouver doing some fun stuff. How was that?
It was fun. I was more curious though. How was Josh Ross?
He was great.
Was he
honestly
good?
like first I talked about it last week. First non-CFL player to join the show. And like, you know, country music star. I've actually been listening to his music a lot.
Okay.
Since this is just a little plug for him. No. Honestly, he was great. I've really been enjoying his music. I saw, you know, Eric and Julia and a bunch of other people from our team did some stuff with him at Boots and Hearts too on the weekend. So that was great. I had a blast with him coming on. Decent replacement for you, I gotta say.
Nice. I'm getting kicked off the show here. Okay?
Josh Ross is joining Huddle Up full time.
Permanent guest. No, that's awesome. Happy to hear that it went so well on the bye week. We're back this week. We have no guests this week. We're gonna try something just completely new. It's kind of around the halfway mark of the season right now. I think like it's kind of the unofficial halfway point or the halfway point. I really don't know. I'm not good at math, but what I do know is Matt, who is behind the camera in the producer's chair, has created and prepared an amazing 9-minute long video compilation of some of the funniest moments of the CFL season so far. So what we're going to do is just a little react video here. We're going to try something different.
I'm excited. I mean, we did, when we hosted CFL Wired maybe it was just like a month ago now.
Yeah.
We listened to a lot of the mic'd up bits and there was a lot of funny stuff. Like the CFL has a lot of, I think, underrated, maybe under the radar personalities.
I agree.
And I'm excited. I don't really know what to expect. I mean, maybe some of these, we watch a ton of the games, so maybe some of the plays we'll have seen before. But yeah, honestly, I'm just kind of excited to get into it. It's the one show this year where I can say on my end, there's kind of like zero prep. I'm just kind of coming in and be like, okay, let's do this. So
it was perfect.
I'm excited.
Okay, I guess without further ado, let's get started. We'll stop and start and pause and go back if we want to replay something. But here we go, first clip, and it looks like it's our boy.
Every day at noon in Halifax, what sound do you hear? What sound is that? Citadel Cannon.
Oh, does a cannon go off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, we're going to Halifax. Yes. Every day at noon in Halifax, what sound do you hear?
I don't know.
Bro, what are these
We're going to Halifax.
sounds?
What do you hear? What sound do you hear at noon?
Ooh.
Oh my, what is that? An owl?
That's
What
a good,
sound do you hear
that's a
at
good,
noon?
good
I
one.
don't know,
hunting
man.
call.
What are we talking about? Bro, my ears.
Of course, Boris Beatty.
Yeah, Boris Beatty's just as confused as I am right now.
I was going to say, of course, Boris Beatty doesn't know based on his tweets that we showed Enoch that one time. That guy is out to lunch sometimes. Holy. All right, here we go.
And he's looking for number 5. Kelly
We got Swag Kelly here.
punches it over. And a Toronto touchdown.
Oh, okay, so it's going to be something with the Selly.
As he looks to celebrate.
What is a little duck goose maybe?
They got something.
They got
Oh.
something cooked up.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody's eating.
Everybody's eating.
Everybody wants to eat.
Wow. Okay, before we get to, because this one's great that we get
Okay.
to react to.
We're 2 clips in, 2 Argos clips. The first one I'll say about Enoch. That guy is just probably the biggest personality I've ever spoken to.
Unbelievable.
When he was sitting with us in the studio, all I was thinking was like, this guy, I know he hasn't been on the field this year, he's been injured, but he's been doing so many great stuff in the media with his podcasts and clips like that. All I was thinking was like, this guy is going to be a star when he retires one day. And the next week, I see him hosting, or not hosting, I see him on the panel with the CFL team.
He was on the panel
Good
for
for Enoch,
CFL
man.
on TSN.
He's hilarious, and that video was awesome. Bird calls? Is that what he's getting?
I just don't want to know the answer as to what sound you hear at noon every day and how.
You were there. You don't know.
I didn't hear any sound at noon. We were
Okay.
too busy eating, I guess.
Second clip.
That
Swag
celebration,
Kelly.
it was all right. Everybody's eating. Like I like it,
I
but
think
like
that just sums up the Argos season so far. Everyone's been eating.
everyone's been eating. I like it. Okay, let's keep going.
I think I could watch Eric's running form like 50 times and still laugh. Look at the hurdle. The hurdle.
Negative vertical, and his running form is absolutely horrible. His form is unbelievably bad. Like he looks so awkward running.
I think this is the worst running done on a CFL field so far this season.
Probably.
Without question.
Okay, what do we got here? We got the Red Blacks.
Crum?
Dustin Crum.
think
Oh, this is the Winnipeg game. This is for the win.
Yeah, this is when they get hyped.
Oh, look at the reaction. The coaches. Oh my God.
Man.
I haven't seen this before. This is amazing. That was incredible.
That was...
We got to watch that one back again because, like, just the reaction to him taking off, like when you're
This
watching
one guy
him
in the middle
sing,
here is-
yeah, he's like, he's going.
He's the main... He's like...
Go. He's going. Let's go.
Headsets flying, just... this was the game they came back like 20-something
Yes,
points.
that's right.
This was
Winnipeg.
like the Crum announcement game. And I mean, I've talked about him a lot on the show. I love Dustin Crum. I think he's like...
He's great.
I mean, just to talk actual CFL, last week against the Argos, they lost. But
He had a great game.
Yeah.
Put up 33 points.
He's outstanding. So
He's awesome.
that's a great clip.
They should have those cameras and that footage. Like every game, every team should have something of that on social media because the reaction, the insight you get, so cool.
Not
Those are
even
some of the most
for
memorable
like
moments.
the good plays. Sometimes the
bad
bad plays, they're smashing.
Think back to I don't know if you've seen it, but Montreal, Saskatchewan, Grey Cup.
Yes, I have
Special
seen
teams
that.
coach. They had
He was
him
just
on
like-
one of those cameras.
Yeah.
He couldn't believe it. It was amazing on the 13 men on the field.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I've seen this one.
Is that AJ Ouellette?
That's AJ Ouellette getting in the wrestling ring.
This is this year.
This is this year.
What is this?
Reektown Wrestling.
Oh my gosh.
What a spear. Devastating.
The helmet is so unfair though. He's got to take the helmet off.
Oh,
What, is he flipping him off?
he's giving him the Argos ring. Oh, no. He's going to punch him with the ring? Oh, no. Jock Sampson, baby. Here we go. Oh, this poor guy is done. Oh, that ring to the skull. Trent Gibson's done. KO. 1, 2, 3. AJ Ouellette. It's all over. You've never seen that one?
Never seen that. We have this guy is to me. I think he's number one in terms of like who we need to have on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Between that video, which I don't know, I'm not a big wrestling guy. I don't know what the heck just happened.
I'm a huge wrestling.
I know that.
guy.
I know you love wrestling. The mullet, the blonde hair, his run style. We need to get this guy. Here he is again.
Right now.
Right now, I'm gonna say 5'10". Without the cleats, 5'9" 3/4.
He is not 6 feet.
No, there's a problem.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, hey, who's this?
Wow. He
Drop
knew
it.
it.
Give me this.
How tall are you?
6 feet, bro.
That's something ain't right. Cause if I'm 6 feet, you can't be 6 feet.
Enoch's lying for sure.
Let's bring it to
Yeah, there you go. He seems to be the guy that would lie about his height.
No, pull that thing up.
5'11".
He said, put that thing up.
Argos are just dominating this
Yeah.
so far.
Look at Curly. I've seen this clip before. This is awesome.
Oh, that's amazing. That was out in Halifax. Curly Gittens Jr. Shout out for just being the absolute best.
We'll learn from it, and we'll just keep.
Okay, here's your guy.
VA.
Big play VA.
You know, and we all just want to get better.
I was
so
expecting
that's it.
someone to crash this. That was awesome.
Gotta get yourself a hype man like Hollins there.
There you go. That was good. That's literally me to Vernon Adams on the show every week.
Wow.
So
Huddle
I
up.
also know that if you get
Bum.
100 yards,
This
you
guy's
might have to be
dominant. AJ
buying
Ouellette's
food for your
dominating right
offensive
now.
line.
We were
Has
at this
anybody
game.
been kind of
We're at
motivating you
this
by
game.
what you might have to buy him if you have a game like that today?
I mean, if we go off in the run game tonight, we might go. We got a bye week, so we might go out and maybe a steak dinner or something.
Steak dinner for the Argos.
Steak dinner for the O-line?
Yeah. Dude.
Where are you going for a steak dinner? Because I have it on good accord because when we were out in Halifax, one of their own linemen, forgive me for not remembering his name, he is like an incredible cook.
Oh,
Apparently,
so he's just cooking for them.
So I don't know if I know he's saying go out for a steak dinner, but maybe you got that O lineman to make them all steaks, which really would defeat the purpose of
Treating your
rewarding
O-line.
O-line.
Yeah.
But well, I don't know. They had a great game that game.
Yeah,
So gotta ask him about that.
Here's Cornelius in trouble, trying to get away. He will not. Oh, what is he doing? What is he
Oh,
doing?
that the call I think is even better than the play. And there's a very I don't know, maybe it's gonna come in the compilation, but I think Kalaros did this last week, and it was a very, very similar call.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like Dustin Nielsen has had some of the best calls I've ever heard in the CFL.
Just the what is he doing? It's just so perfect.
And the moment is amazing too because they're down 4, start of the third
Yeah.
quarter, looking to end that streak.
The left hand, like I just like how
is he
authentic.
doing?
I like
What
how
is he
authentic.
doing?
Like that's what a fan would say. A fan's watching that, they're like, "What was that?" And that's you don't really see that from commentaries sometimes. Sometimes
No.
they try to jazz up the play. He was just like very, very honest. What was that?
I also love the fact that he tries to spit out like 60 words in 10 seconds. Like he tries his very best, and then like that's where the shortness of breath comes in, and his voice completely changes. It's amazing.
LFG, and
John
of course
Lou,
I'm abbreviating for a
legend.
family audience.
LFG. Abbreviating for a family audience. John Lou is all about the kids.
John Lou's hyped, man.
My gosh. Okay. This next one.
Have you seen this?
Our
I've seen
non-Canadian players try Timbits for the first time.
I thought this was like a great idea for like social content.
This is great.
Have one more.
Can I have one more?
Built like a tidbit.
He's built like a Timbit.
Oh yeah, that's killing them ketchup chips.
I like that comment.
Yeah. Ketchup chips are not everyone's favorite.
I don't think they're that good.
That's a controversial take we'll unpack later.
I ain't gonna lie, look.
That boy got one
Perfect. I
too.
can't eat no hard food. That's perfect. I've never had a tidbit a day in my life.
Elliot Brown.
What's this, chocolate?
Wow, he's got slim pickings as far as the options
Yeah.
go.
That's hard. That's not hot. That's good. That's not hot. That's
like-
good. That's
Damn, he took the rest of the box. Yeah, it's all right.
Well, whatever was left. Okay, we gotta pause this. There's a lot to unpack there.
Lot to
First of all, growing up in Toronto, Canada, there's a Tim Hortons everywhere you go. I always just find it like, to me, that's such an intriguing piece of content because Timbits are just so ordinary for me that it blows my mind that there's people that like, one, haven't tried them, two, like, don't even know what they are.
Agreed. Well, it's like ketchup chips, right? When you talk about ketchup chips, people from the States come here and it's like,
They think that's like, oh, this is so Canadian.
chips.
But
Yeah,
I guess, like,
exactly.
is that, I don't know.
but Timbit seems more Canadian, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, next thing. Favorite Timbit.
Oh my God. I love the birthday cake ones.
Birthday cake one is really good.
Glazed, like a classic glaze though. Like I just love
Yeah.
it.
Everyone always goes for the chocolate, but I go for I think it's called sour cream glazed. It's very good.
I think I know where I'm going after we're done reacting to these videos. There's a Tim Hortons right down the road, and I am gonna crush some Timbit.
And also ketchup chips overrated. I think they're just whatever. Like doesn't need to be hype.
Wow. Okay.
Best uniforms in the CFL.
Oh yeah, by far.
Maybe
the
second best
Montreal
after
ones.
the
Okay,
Argos.
so waiting for the moment here. Clearly.
Did you just put his hands up for a touchdown? Oh, it's a fan.
Who is that kid? Oh man, that kid is pumped.
I think it adds so much more that it's just pouring rain on this kid. He's got like the garbage bag kind of plastic thing over him, and he's just like, that just made his year, that catch.
No one more excited about that catch. Okay, we've got it on pause right now. The Bombers are celebrating. Oh, he's taking the camera from him.
I saw this. This is really good. This is I just wait till they cut. Some of the worst camera work ever.
Leave it to the professionals. No headroom. Didn't get his face at all in
Barely
the
got
shot.
Kenny Lawler celebrating, and it's just so wobbly.
Okay, wait. You know who this is, right? The guy that he takes the camera from? This is the guy at the World Juniors that wears the all white.
Oh, yeah?
That's him. He looks so unimpressed to have his camera jacked from
And
him.
then the wire is just like,
It's like, oh God, headset almost falls off. And then he probably looked at the shot after and was like, this is what you took my camera for.
producers probably like, what the hell's going on?
Only in the
control
CFL.
room.
I've never seen, like, the NFL, they get up on the rig that they got, like Ocho Cinco's done
Yeah,
that. I've
yeah.
never seen them take the camera out of the cameraman's hands before.
Yeah.
Only in the CFL. Look at that. Big boy. Jamarcus Hardrick. Okay. We got Powell here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, very kind of
At least he
Powell.
helped him up. Yeah, good guy.
Good guy.
Oh, this is.
Nothing can go right when you got...
Oh,
my
man.
God.
At least they weren't. She's wearing a helmet.
She's pumped. Okay. This guy
Oh god.
lasted...
Oh god. Oh boy.
What's the stopwatch on that? A second, maybe?
How long do you think you would last on one of these things?
I honestly think I wouldn't last long. There's no way I'd last long.
I think we're too big to go on.
I think we would just our feet would be on the ground the entire time. But he got out and he was gone. Oh man.
Lion King action.
Oh wow. He just got loose. They couldn't get him?
Yeah, left a little treat on the field.
Wow. Look at that. Majestic running. Oh, we got more animals. Wow.
Classic Lucky Whitehead, man.
Some good doggos. Wow, just bringing 3 dogs to the stadium. That's amazing. I want to know all the names of those dogs.
We got to have Lucky on the show.
Lucky's got that dog in him.
Yeah.
He's got that dog.
I like the outfit, too.
The outfit's solid.
Matching. Kind of BC Lions colors, too. Very nice.
All right. Oh, this must be the play you were talking about. I haven't seen it, but this is
exactly
okay. We got to listen to the call.
Pressure again, trying to get away. Stumble, throws it out. Intercepted. Are you kidding me? What's happening? Purifoy takes it back, and the Oaks have blown this thing wide open.
What's happening?
I can't believe it. Neither can he.
That's a great line. I can't believe it, and then oh shit, he's just
neither
shot.
can he.
Neither can he.
I don't know which one you think is better.
I think that one's better.
I think it makes it funnier that it's Bombers versus Elks.
And
probably
it's
the best
reverse?
team against the worst team. The Elks are the ones that capitalize on the worst play. They go up 22-0 and they still lose the game. I think that all makes it even funnier. But
And
the call itself, it's very, very close.
It's a grade A call. And I think what's funny, too, is that they're both the same situation, just reverse of the team. So it happened to Edmonton earlier in the year, and then you come back and Winnipeg's doing the same thing. Oh, man.
Well, Jalen Acklin action over here.
Have you seen this? I've seen this.
Jalen Acklin one?
Jalen Acklin one.
I think I have.
Don't listen to that guy that keeps yelling at me over there. Okay, buddy, I get it.
Jalen, good luck.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Like, he seemed laughing about it, but he also seemed really annoyed about it to go to the point where, like, he had to point it out in the interview.
Yeah. We talked about it, though, before. The fans and players sort of interacting in these CFL games. It's fun.
Oh, goodness. These two, whenever these two get involved, it's a... No, these not. What a form tackle by Davis.
Davis looks like he can still play if he's lowering the shoulder like that.
Milt can definitely still play too. Absolute love it. Okay.
Powell again.
Powell is just taking over.
Oh God, what's gonna happen here?
Oh, that must be his parents. No. Oh, that's amazing.
Dad can't believe it.
Wow. Oh, she was so pumped. That is
that's a great moment.
Are there moments better than like parents watching their child's first anything in sports?
Shout out to the production crew too for locking in on them and getting that, because that's really good.
It's not like Jordan Love when they had his family up in the roof at Kansas City and you couldn't find them.
Pure nosebleeds.
Oh my god.
No, that was great.
All right.
I need to go back to Saskatchewan and just like understand
the watermelon.
Thing again.
Lucky
again.
Look at, he's got
another
a
great
lot of
outfit.
Watermelons.
Smashing
wow.
them just in the middle of the concourse.
Smashing them before. What an absolute beast. Oh, there's Enoch.
Getting all dolled up for his debut. Look at that.
He looks good.
He does look good.
He is big.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. The hairspray for Milt.
Get yourself together.
We got the all hair team. Oh, and look at Kay.
Kay with the bald cap.
That's amazing.
I appreciate the dedication to the bit. That's wonderful. And the hairspray on the bald head.
Yeah. That's
the panel.
Yeah.
Absolutely elite.
Well, those were really good. I gotta say, I was surprised with some. Some of them I hadn't seen before. Some of them I had, and it was like almost even funnier the second time watching them. But it's been a great season on the field so far. But there's been some really, really cool, funny moments as well along the way.
Yeah, that was amazing. Just reliving those. I'm sure we'll have to do like a season wrap up. Shout out the CFL. Sure. I'm sure a lot of these moments Matt found were on their social media accounts. So if you're not following the CFL or TSN on social media, follow for all of these incredible moments. want to leave everyone with the extra point here?
Yeah, I think it's fitting to do the extra point this week on just straight up, what has been your favorite moment of the CFL season so far? You can pick a game, you can pick a certain event, you can pick something funny, you can pick something thrilling. There's definitely no shortage of great moments to choose from. I don't know. Do you want to start or do you want me to go?
If you've got one, go.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I have one.
I'm going to cheat and I'm going to say 2.
Oh,
I'm going to say one fun one. I'm going to say one fun one for selfish reasons. And I'm going to say one that I genuinely think was the best
selfish one, us doing the tease. Okay,
that was awesome.
That was great. That
was so much fun. To run on the field. I remember how nervous I was. I was like, I'm going in the game, coach. You know, I felt like Rudy. If you've seen the movie Rudy, that's what I felt like. I felt like the crowd was chanting for me to go and run and pick up the tee. And when I beat Eric and even your time, even though that was kind of fake, it was electric. Anyways, so that's like my sort of cheating answer.
It's a good answer.
The best on-field moment, I'm going to go to that Red Blacks comeback with Dustin Crum. And like to talk about the drama and the emotion that the Red Blacks were feeling at that time, because if we're forgetting, that was pretty much a week after Jeremiah Mazzoli went down. Nobody thought they were going to win that game, and when they came out and were just getting pummeled early, it was like, okay, they're just going to fold. The season's pretty much done. You can't win without Mazzoli. For Crum to come in, lead that comeback, I think everything you need to see about that moment was captured in that little, offensive coordinator booth clip that we watched. Awesome game and an awesome moment. And the Red Blacks, we're halfway through. Yeah, the season hasn't gone like they've wanted so far, but there's still a lot of time. They got a lot of talent, and you never know. Maybe they can continue to turn it around.
The field goal T one, I definitely felt the nerves too. Just like I'm not supposed to be here. Like I'm not supposed to be running out. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt and I'm going to be running on the field. All right. Favorite moment. There have been, legitimately, there have been so many close games, and so the finishes have been awesome, and I'm trying to just pick, the finish that was best. For me, it might be Nick Marshall just ending the game twice in a row. I think it was 2 consecutive weeks with interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Did it against Calgary, and then he did it against another team. I'm forgetting the team, but I think it was the Elks, and it was just the last hurrah, and he picks it and seals the game, which is pretty cool. I also like the Mario Alford 2 touchdown game, the 2 punt returns and calling a shot. That was a really cool moment. I'm cheating by saying so many moments. So those ones were great. Those are kind of some of the ones that stand out. And I'm excited to see what the second half of the season, official second half of the season brings to us, because the first half's been incredible and there are just so many big games coming up on the schedule, that so many different stakes for different teams going into the playoffs.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling. It's been a great first half of the season so far. We've had a ton of fun doing these every week. Thank you all for the support, and we'll be right back here next week.